Kamala Harris, I'm going to say neither winner nor loser because I immediately forgot everything I read about her.
She is in a quantum state. She's Schrodinger's candidate.
Okay, let's get to that uncut shit. Hawaii, member of Congress, Tulsi Gabbard.
Yes, the surfing congresswoman.
Who, as near as I can tell, said she'd be running for president because she panicked being asked on national television. Like, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah. That is the biggest head scratcher for sure. I mean, I can't imagine.
Why she's running?
Yeah, I can't imagine she thinks she's going to win. I mean, I think some people are saying that she's trying to change the conversation about foreign policy to allow for more of anti-imperialist ideas to enter the mainstream.
Changing the conversation about pee and poo-poo. That's what I say. Sito Wanevu, friend of the show, said, read these two New Yorker articles to really understand Tulsi Gabbard. And my eyes just glazed over. I think I'm just getting old, honestly.
I mean, my big issue is that I do appreciate somebody running on a foreign policy first platform, considering that's one thing a president actually has a lot of control over. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of these people are talking about what they're going to do, and they know, and everyone knows that they're not going to be able to do most of it because of the vagaries of the legislative process. But presidents have a lot of unilateral control over foreign policy, so it's good to see somebody being muscularly anti-imperialist. Problem with Tulsi Gabbard is that she's not really a left anti-imperialist. She's essentially a paleocon. And the thing about paleocon isolationism is that it's totally compatible with the fortress, build-a-wall, murder machine approach to world affairs that Trump represents, and therefore not an advancement in my opinion.
But also, unlike paleocon, she's very pro-Israel.
No, yeah, exactly. Yes, so the worst of both worlds.
She supports Assad because... for the same reason I think Felix does, because Assad is fighting against the Sunnis.
Right, and he's hot. He's a fucking pog and a thought.
No, I mean it's you like spend 1 minute looking into a record, you see that she's not this anti-imperialist hero. This is actually a load of bullshit.
She's fine with the mechanized drone war. She's fine with all of the bloodshed we're doing. She just doesn't like the idea of overthrowing secular regimes. Which, yeah, don't do that. But also, don't bomb Afghanistan. Don't bomb Yemen. Don't bomb
she
Somalia.
Just really likes Assad, and the people who are really obsessed with her are just tipping their hands this way. You just also like Assad. Why do I give a shit what you think? I don't care. I'm literally talking to Felix. Felix, stop talking to me about Assad. Stop texting me about Assad. I don't care. I barely know who that is. I am trying to purge all knowledge of Syria from my brain, and you are hampering me in this endeavor.
Stop sending sexy Ozma memes. She is a dime, though. Ozma is hot.
I don't know who that is. Stop it.
It's Bashir's wife. She's a dime.
Stop it, or I am going to file a complaint with the Office of Podcasting.
No, the thing is that one of the most encouraging things about Bernie in the last 4 years is that a guy who had very little in the way of a foreign policy when he ran in 2016 has developed an idea of an international cooperative approach to world affairs that is the only alternative to a future where lifeboat ethics and walls and fortresses are the defining characteristics. And if that's what's going to happen, then it doesn't fucking matter who your president is. It doesn't matter, you got some Medicare for people. It's going to be a nightmare authoritarian regime. And you're just talking about, whether or not Social Security has chained CPI in that world.
I think we're making baby steps in that direction, but it's necessarily something that has to happen. It's something good, but it's not going to happen from freaking Tulsi. I can tell you that much. The very pro-Modi also.
Yeah, he's an actual fascist. I mean, I honestly, like Trump, who knows, but like Modi, the BJP in India is the closest thing to him and Bolsonaro are the closest things to empower fascist regimes in the world.
And then we talked about Gillibrand expressing contrition for her pro-gun, anti-immigrant stances. Tulsi having to come out and say, "Oh, geez, I'm sorry for all that really gross anti-gay shit I was involved with my dad, who was a community activist of some sort, and I believe a state legislator also wrote that into becoming a state legislator, who made his name by being one of those absolute anti-gay psychos who said this is going to open the door to marrying dogs, and not in a cute way, like your dogs get married and you dress them up, like humans marrying dogs."
I'm still waiting for that, by the way. I thought that was going to be pretty cool when it happened, and it hasn't happened yet. I'm kind of
Which
annoyed.
people are, rightfully upset about that. I mean, to the question, I mean, was Tulsi the cat's paw for overbearing parents? I don't know, and I don't care, honestly.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, she's not going to win, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
But I think her campaign does something very, very useful and very helpful for Bernie, which is leech the attention of the biggest cranks who supported Bernie for like total nonsensical reasons, but also some of the biggest anti-Bernie cranks.
Yeah. No, because like the other side of the Syria coin is the people who have made their entire life devoted to defending the Free Syrian Army, and for them they can attack Tulsi all day long, like cats battering around a catnip toy. And then like the Cassandra Fairbanks Bernie supporters can also go off and bat it around too.
Wonderful. Win, win, win. And on that, I have to bring this up. Alt U.S. press secretary, which is, you remember right after the Trump got inaugurated and all these people pretending to be members of the bureaucracy.
Yes.
Rogue. I don't know. Here's one of them who I don't know insists that they're a member of the bureaucracy. Profile says, "Hello, I am the alternative U.S. press secretary." That's cool.
Wait, what the fuck? Like
this is Model UN for adults.
wait a minute. The alternative. What? This is Chris Cornell. What the fuck are you talking about? The alternative.
Yeah, I'm the alternative to that. Hey, that guy that you see on TV is lying. I'm the alternate.
I'm the alt.
I'm the shadow press secretary. Here's what this person tweeted. So this person made a GoFundMe to investigate Tulsi. And here's what it says. Tulsi Gabbard is a pro-Putin, pro-Assad Hindu nationalist and member of a cult-like organization, the Science of Identity. And that's just what we know so far. Gabbard recently announced a run for the presidency. We are going to travel to her district, talk to locals, find out the truth about Tulsi, and report back to the American people. Every dollar you donate will go to that cause.
What the fuck do they think they're going to find?
We are going. Your money, every dollar that you give us is going to go to my vacation to Hawaii.
Yeah. No, this is like when Joe Arpaio raised money to go to investigate Obama's birth certificate, also in Hawaii. What are you going to do? You're going to find out, she took a dump in the bar area of a TGI Fridays.
And at least some people, some other fellow cranks from Hawaii have replied saying, there are people here who can do that. You don't have to come here. Yeah. They raised $1,600 so far, which, God bless you, that'll get you the plane ticket, I think.
Maybe, yeah. That's heartening that it's only that much, frankly.
But there is a little drama there a few days ago. The alt press secretary
I can't believe the
told
alt press secretary
announced
is in
to the alt press corps after discussion with alt gov members.
It's not a thing. What are you talking about?
I have fully transferred control over the Investigate Tulsi GoFundMe to Carolyn Orr, RVA Wong. We have enacted the provision of the alt 25th Amendment to transfer my alt authority.
I'm imagining these guys all have the goatees like on Star Trek when they were in the mirror dimension. We are the alternative press secretary. We are part of the alternative government. Like Bizarro. We say hello instead of goodbye. We wear shoes on our hands.
I gotta say, best of luck to you. And it's wonderful. This is the fulfillment of my Tulsi thesis.
Yeah.
That, all the cranks. Yeah, all the FSA fucking cranks. They're going to spend a lot of brain power stopping the Tulsi juggernaut.
Stopping a candidacy that is, obviously going nowhere.
Tulsi Gabbard, winner or loser?
Loser. Not going anywhere.
Loser, obviously. The alt government is going to take her down.
Yeah. Count your blessings, Tulsi.